Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.
Building ideas, lots of great ideas you really need to know. Building ideas, sit back, relax and enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, I'm glad you could join us for today's show. We've come down to the wonderful seaside town of Port Wollonga, and this is our very stylish feature home. Now, it's been built using many of the fantastic products available from Adelaide Marble Specialists, who are Master Builder members, so you know that their products are going to be top of the range. Adelaide Marble Specialists is one of South Australia's leading family-owned manufacturers of kitchen bench tops, and they've been purchasing, supplying and manufacturing granite, marble, quartz and acrylic bench tops for over 30 years. They also produce and supply a huge range of tiles, wall cladding, pavers and timber flooring, so can help you complete your entire interior and exterior design selections. The team at Adelaide Marble prides itself on creating leading designs, sourcing the best materials from around the world, providing the latest colours and trends, and manufacturing their products to the highest possible standards. When we first arrived at this beachside home today, one of the things that struck me was how nice this entrance is. It's really tall and grand. Now, achieving creative concepts, producing quality products and providing a tailored one-on-one service is what Adelaide Marble Specialists is all about. And you'll see more of them when we look through the home later on today. But first, let's see what else we've got on. We have some important information about insurance. We'll talk about home offices and discuss the ins and outs of being safe on your building site. It looks like another interesting show, so let's get started straight away. Here's Nicole with some fantastic interior design tips that'll help you rethink the way you look and style your home.
A few weeks ago, you might remember we were in beautiful One Rundle looking around at all the different styles they have in the store. Well, I'm back with Josephine Marshall, the director of One Rundle, and this time we're going to be looking at how to set a style of room. So Josephine, we're going to create two different looks today. What's the first look?
Well, I thought, Nicole, if we start with a really simple canvas, we're going to use a Danish mid-century chair that I've redone in a black macro suede. It's a really nice, basic sort of shape. That will lend itself to really whatever we want to do. We've got two wonderful conservatory mirrors, which are exclusive to One Rundle. They have an interesting quality. They look like, I suppose, a French 19th century conservatory window, but they will lend themselves equally well to a tribal overlay. And then we've just got our timber floor, which we might do with a rug with one look, and then plain on the other. So how about we do a tribal, which will be our exotic Australian sort of tribal look. And then we could do a classic French one.
Oh, I like
I'd like
the
to know
sounds of
which
that.
one you'd prefer.
With so many different products and beautiful homewares available here at One Rundle, you'll be able to create virtually any look or style you'd like. Two gorgeous decorating looks there. Now do remember that One Rundle have so many things in the shop, beautiful giftware, decorating items, but also fantastic fashions. And I'm lucky enough to be dressed by One Rundle each week. You can also have a look at their website, onerundle.com.au.
Building ideas. Building ideas.
Purchasing a home is one of the most exciting times in life. But before you do so, there are several things that you need to consider before you sign off on the dotted line. And of course, one of the most important things is to ensure the property you're about to purchase is in good condition. That's going to save you money on repairs both immediately and further down the track. So it's a good idea to have a pre-purchase inspection done, and that's going to ensure that your property is in tip-top condition and give you great peace of mind. For many people, a pre-purchase inspection is often neglected because they're under the impression that there won't be enough time during the cooling off period. However, there are many master builders who are able to carry out a professional and thorough inspection at short notice. The inspection process is carried out in accordance with the Australian standard and should provide you with a detailed snapshot on the structural integrity of a building. You'll be given a written report that may focus on over 150 different areas of the building, and the inspection isn't simply limited to the structure. The report will also provide you a detailed impression of the walls and ceilings, as well as the roofing from both inside and out. The building inspector will look at the condition of the interior of the home, from cracks to plumbing and even electrical work. And some inspections will also include detailed photographs of areas of concern, and they may even outline an indication of the costs to repair any problems. So if you're looking to buy a home or you're concerned about the state of your existing home, then contact the Master Builders Association and ask to be put in touch with the licensed building inspector, and they'll be only too happy to help. One of the most important aspects of building and renovating is safety. And no matter how big or small the job is that you're undertaking, it's really important that you have all of the right safety equipment on hand. The correct industry term for safety products is personal protective equipment, and it includes things like electrical safety, avoiding noise, dust and fumes, the safe use of angle grinders and nail guns, and working safely in confined spaces, just to name a few.
It's about understanding the consequences of your actions and also thinking about the people around in the vicinity. So thinking about your family, the neighbours and even yourself. You also should consider using the appropriate tools for the task, making sure that they're adequate and that they're safe to use for that task.
The best authority on personal protective equipment is SafeWork SA, the department that regulates, promotes and encourages safe, fair and productive working lives. They provide a full range of work health and safety services to everyone, including employers, workers, businesses, industry and DIYers. Sylvia, tell me, what type of personal protective equipment should we have at home?
So as a minimum, I would recommend you have a face mask, a hard hat for any work that may require that, wearing safety glasses or goggles for the task, and gloves are only to be worn where necessary. So depending on what piece of plant that you're using. When you're around a piece of plant that's noisy, that may affect the hearing, you would also consider wearing hearing protection, earplugs or earmuffs. Some people don't realise that noise is actually a hazard. So taking into effect the environment and the piece of plant that you're operating with, it is a hazard. Also, you've got fumes, you've got dust, so you would consider wearing your mask at that time and your hearing protection.
When you think about it, these measures can quite simply be implemented and they can save you from serious injury. So if you want some more information, you can contact SafeWork SA via their website at safework.sa.gov.au.
Building ideas. Building ideas.
Many years ago, it was commonplace for people to actually live where they worked. So you might have a store owner living above the general store, a baker living behind the bakery, an artist in their studio, or a milkman on the dairy. Well, 100 years later, there seems to be a distinct move where people are actually working from home again in some shape or form. It's no surprise then that it's becoming popular to convert our unused spare rooms into a home office. And if you're building a new home, it's a good idea to consider having an office or an office nook incorporated into the floor plan. Regardless of whether you work from home or might consider doing so in future, having a dedicated office or study space is a great idea and a benefit for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're planning a career from home or you're studying from home or you just want to get all your paperwork in one place and have it all organised. Having a dedicated home office will help you do that. During the planning stage, it's a good idea to carefully think about what the space is going to be used for most and by whom. After all, there may be no need to go all out and set up a completely decked out office when a study nook or desk with some clever storage space might do the job. Regardless to what degree you go, orientation and lighting are two of the most important factors to consider. As long as the space is practical, comfortable and designed to meet your requirements, you'll be on the right track. Being able to shut the space away or having some built-in storage is another great idea that'll enable you to keep your work somewhat separate from the rest of the household. Other aspects to think about and consider might be the positioning of PowerPoints, shelving, drawer space and seating, just to name a few. So if you like the sound of a home office, then all you have to do is contact the Master Builders Association or Master Tradesperson and you can work with them and chat about your ideas and make it all happen. You can also check out sabuildingdirectory.com.au.
I'm back in today's feature home down at lovely Port Wollonga. Now there's so much to like about this house, and what makes it unique is the products that they've used. My personal favourites are this lime wash floor that they've used, the high ceilings and the bench tops, which we're going to show you later on in the show. Now all of those products are available from Adelaide Marble Specialists, and the combination of those products are what gives this home its stylish and unique and contemporary feel. From the timber flooring through to the tiles, stonework and bench tops, it's obvious that Adelaide Marble Specialists can add value to your home and help you achieve virtually any look you're after. I really like how the various materials have been blended together to create an interesting facade as well as a free-flowing interior look. The stonework at the front is chisel finished sandstone, which has been specifically sourced and imported from Indonesia. It's got beautiful natural hues that are really enhanced by the lovely native surroundings and varying natural colours. Stone surfaces continue to grow in popularity, which is no surprise really, given the unique, individual, timeless style that you can achieve. Sandstone like this creates a look of natural elegance that will last for many years to come. I'm really keen on this antique lime wash timber floor by Trendwood. It's been used extensively throughout this home, and not only does it look fantastic, but it's also very low maintenance, which is great for any beach house. Trendwood flooring is made from American and French oak and is engineered to provide superior strength and durability. This floor is manufactured from layers of peeled Russian birch ply that results in a multi-ply edge, making it incredibly strong, especially in varying temperatures and humidity. Trendwood flooring is available in 40 different colours, from a soft white through to a rich dark colour called Midnight. So there's a colour available for any taste and style. Now, I think the owners of this home have made a particularly good choice with this antique lime wash finish. It looks great in this beach house. The boards also come in various finishes, so there's a look for virtually any style of home. The boards used in this home are 220 wide tongue and groove laid, and with proper installation and maintenance, Trendwood will last for years and years. It can be fixed to virtually any surface that can be glued to and is not exposed to direct weather. It's even suitable for use over underfloor heating and doesn't need any acclimatization time before it can be installed. Because Trendwood flooring is produced from sustainable timber sources, it has no harmful fumes or toxins. Best of all, it's easy to maintain and repair, and it's exceptional value for money. I think this type of floor would look great in virtually any home. And because it's available in so many different colours and so many different finishes, you're bound to find something that's going to suit your home. Now, as I promised, I'm going to show you a bit more of this home and some more of the products that have been used by Adelaide Marble Specialists in this lovely beach house. But coming up, Nicole is going to share with us some very important information about insurance when you're building or renovating. So stay with us.
Building ideas. Building ideas.
With so many things to consider when you're building or renovating, you'd be forgiven if you forgot something. But one thing you mustn't forget at any cost is insurance. When you're building or renovating, it can be a very costly exercise, so you want to make sure that your assets are protected. This is where the Master Builders Association can help you. They have an extensive range of insurance products specifically tailored for the building and construction industry, and your Master Builder will provide you with all the information you need in relation to building indemnity insurance. Building indemnity insurance applies to all domestic building work and protects you, the building owner, from your builder not being able to complete your project or not fixing defects to the building for a period of up to 5 years. So basically, you're covered in the unlikely event that your builder either goes bankrupt, he might default on some building work, or a very unusual but could happen case scenario is he may die. So you're covered up to $80,000. And your builder is legally required to take out indemnity insurance cover for any work valued over $12,000 or where council approval is required. They'll have to provide you with a copy of that certificate of insurance before any building work begins, so make sure you keep that policy in a safe place. Your Master Builder will be only too happy to provide you with the indemnity insurance because it shows they stand by their work, are trustworthy and perform good quality work. If you'd like to find out more about building indemnity insurance, you can contact the Master Builders Association or look up their website, mbasa.com.au.
Our feature home has a lot of great building ideas, including a huge array of products available from Adelaide Marble specialists. And from what we've already seen, they not only supply and work with marble, but they also have a huge range of other products available to help you create and achieve the look and feel that you want for your home. Take this stunning two-part kitchen benchtop. It's an Esther-stone benchtop and it's called Galileo. The second half of the island bench has been specifically sourced and imported from Santa Margherita in Italy, and it's called Madreperla. I'm sure you'll agree it's absolutely beautiful. Island benches have become one of the most important aspects of modern kitchens. In fact, they've completely changed the way our kitchens function. And at Adelaide Marble Specialists, they have a huge range of different bench tops available in a vast array of different materials. They can manufacture bench tops from granite, marble, quartz, and even acrylic, and they'll match them up to your tiles, splashbacks, joinery, and flooring as well. The other area that this amazing company have covered is tiles with their Beyond Tiles brand. So let's go and take a look. This is the ensuite of our feature home, and a noticeable feature is without a doubt the floor-to-ceiling tiles. They're oversized polished porcelain and are highlighted by a stunning silvery grey glass mosaic tile from Italy. Beyond Tiles has an extensive range of floor and wall tiles, including porcelain and porcelain sheeting, marble, stone and mosaics, and a vast range of textures, styles and sizes. They provide indoor and outdoor tiles for both residential and commercial applications, and if they don't have them in stock, they'll be able to source them for you. Looking at all of the amazing products we've seen today, it's obvious that Adelaide Marble Specialists have got something to suit every budget and style. So if you're ready to deck out your new home or renovate your existing one, I suggest you go and have a chat with Adelaide Marble Specialists and see how they can help you. Now we're almost out of time, so let's have a quick look at what's coming up on next week's show. We'll be showcasing another great offering from Metricon Homes. We'll see what's happening down at Tonsley Park, and we'll be hosting the show from an absolutely sensational Alan Shepherd built home. I'm really looking forward to next week's show, especially a new home by Alan Shepherd Constructions. Now I hope that you can join Nicole and I next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and we'll see you soon.
Building ideas, handy hints, there's always something new. Building ideas, lots of great ideas you really need to know. Building ideas.
Building Ideas proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.